Welcome back, players and collectors, to my channel, Ren's Collectibles. We've got a fun one here today because Elestrals was kind enough to send me another content creator package for their most current set, Daybreak. And man, was it a good one. I'll be putting the videos up on here, but yeah, this was such a cool thing to get yet again. And this TCG is just awesome. We're going to be looking at all of this stuff here. You see we got the plushie. We got some booster boxes, some blister packs, even a tournament pack and some shattered stars. They hooked us up. They did us right. So we're going to do them right by opening up a booster box today of Daybreak and showing you guys the newest set. And as we kind of look at that, I'm going to show you these as well. These little inserts were part of it. So talking about the organized play, and I could not recommend this enough to you guys. Take this into your game store. Get them to back Elestrals. Here's like a nice little cheat sheet for Elestrals, like for getting organized play going. Have them scan a barcode. This is an incredible game. It's an incredible opportunity to get this game into your stores and play. And honestly, it's really good. It's a really fun game, especially if you're into Pokemon, which I know most of the people on my channel are. But it has a lot of different play styles like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering. Has all those elements combined. It is a fun game. My brother and I have actually just started really getting into the gameplay. We did some battles with starter decks from the last set, Frostfall, and part of this new content creator box, they gave us 2 more decks. We're going to be trying those out and hopefully bringing some content here for you guys that way so you can see the decks, and then we're going to be doing some gameplay stuff. So lots of fun coming, lots of good stuff. But we're going to dive into this booster box here. This big boy you guys see right here, very nice. Again, thank you to the Elestrals team for sending this to me. I love this card game. I truly do. It's a lot of fun, and the card arts are phenomenal, and there's just so much to collect in it as well. I know for a lot of the Kickstarter era TCGs people have been talking about, it's usually based around gameplay or it's based around collectability. Not necessarily both, and we've seen how some TCGs have struggled with that. But not Elestrals. They've done amazing with this. And on top of that, actually, before we get into cracking some of these, they have a Kickstarter going on right now you guys need to go check out. At the very minimum, just go look at it. But back it if you can. They have a really good Kickstarter going for their Elestrals Clash. So they're partnering with Pixelborn, who they were the creators of the digital game client for Lorcana before Disney decided to do Disney things. But, you know, their loss and it's Elestral's gain, honestly, at that point, because they're teaming up with Pixelborn to create this very sweet digital client. And right now, Elestrals does have a digital client, and it's actually pretty good for what it is. But this one is going to be, you know, tenfold better. It's going to be a lot better. It's going to be geared more towards like what a PTCG live type of situation or an MTG arena is. So it's going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot smoother, and hopefully it brings a lot more to your gameplay experience with Elestrals. But that's what the Kickstarter is for. And there's also some physical prizes and stuff in there. You can get some founder packs and other things. So make sure you go check out the Kickstarter as well. But we've got the Daybreak booster box here, and we have a box topper, and I believe this is the first time you could get different box toppers. I'm not sure what all of them are, but there's some pretty cool ones in there. I know Celestleo is kind of like the big one for this set, so I'd kind of like to get that. And oh, okay, cool, we got Pharaohgeist. I will take that. I believe that's one of the starter decks. It has Pharaohgeist, so we will take that. We will absolutely take that. I'm going to move the box off to the side over here, and we're just going to get cracking some packs. I've been excited about this. The content here has been a little bit delayed. It's just a crazy hectic time in life for me right now. I think the card trick is 1 from the back, right? Yep, okay. So card trick is 1 from the back. That's where your spirit is going to be. I believe this introduces 2 new spirits. Could be wrong. I know it introduces the, what is it? The Daybreak or Daylight. I forgot what it's called, but it has the monkey on it. And then I believe it also has the lunar elements spirit with the owl on it. So we're going to be taking a look at that, but some really good playable cards, and honestly, some of these are really good. Elestrals get +1 attack and defense for each. Sun enchanting them, Sun Spirit. So, and it makes sense, you know, Temple of the Sun. Guardian of the Fleece. The Golden Fleece is in here. If you guys don't know, Elestrals is all about Greek mythology. And the Golden Fleece is in here. You've got Apollo as a full art in this set. I am excited about all of that. Truly am excited. And we are starting off hot with one of the Elestrals I actually really did want to pull, which is Lust Dragon. So I might build a deck around this, but I wanted this for my collection more so than anything. Really cool card right there. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna sleeve everything up at the very end. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time sleeving everything up because there's lots of good stuff you could pull out of these. We're just gonna run through these boxes here, these packs, I should say. I will likely do videos on the other box and, like I said, the starter decks. I'm doing shorts on all of the individual packs, the blister packs, and that's cute. Okay, come on. Soul Bell, that's cute. My daughter's gonna love that card, I can tell you now. I pulled too many cards, but it doesn't matter. We got Apollo. Not the full art, but we got the regular, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's such a good art. You are not guaranteed hollows in every pack, by the way. We've just gotten lucky off our first two. But yeah, let's see what we can get here. Like I was saying, I'm going to be doing shorts with all the other stuff. So if that's something you're into, make sure you subscribe to my channel. There will definitely be more Elestral content coming. And yeah, we're going to have fun here. We're going to have fun. We're going to be playing the game. Like I said, my brother and I have been really getting into the game lately. So we're looking forward to all that it has to offer. And we've got another Apollo. You don't want to see back-to-back hollows like that all the time. But with something like that that's pretty playable, that's not bad. You can have up to 3 copies of any card in your deck. So, if anything, I want to get a third one so we have a playset. But we're gonna move on Flare Mine and see what we can get here. Mudlets, Boltuga, Barabib, Fungide. That's kind of cool one. Rumacol, Poisoned Tunic. Oh, you don't want that. Definitely got to do some laundry on that one. Rock in a Hard Place, and Pharaohgeist. There's the non-foil version of Pharaohgeist. You guys have to let me know in the comment section too if you've been into Elestrals already, if you've opened some, how you enjoy it. If, you know, do you like it? What's the good and the bad about it? Lycoris, I love that. I love that they're giving the spirits different looks each set too. That is truly something I enjoy. Eddie, lots of jokes about Eddie. Not my favorite, but you know, I understand the jokes there. So Humburst, Porcutide, okay, and Rhino Sect. That's a really cool one. So this game is basically just like a version of Pokemon meets Magic, kind of. Greek mythology. Pokemon meets Greek mythology is probably the most accurate way to describe it, which is cool because I love Greek mythology. I love mythology in general. Greek mythology is definitely sweet, so I'm cool with that. But there's a lot of good full arts and stellar rares. That's the big thing here. You want to get a stellar rare, and I was fortunate enough. Nice, there's the Apollo. There's the third one. So we got the playset of Apollo. Hopefully we can pull some different hollows after this. Would be nice. We'll take what we get, though. We'll take what we get. But yeah, the stellar rares are the ones that you really want to get. They're the alternate art, serialized, shiny versions of Elestrals, and they've got some really good ones in the set. They've got some full art ones. They've got some regular ones. Like I said before, the Celestleo is kind of like the big pull for this set. So you can get that Celestleo full art in stellar rare form. Like you've got yourself a card there. There we go. Cypromel. Oh, lets you search your deck for the Golden Fleece and cast it. That's kind of cool. All right. We're liking this. It's not bad. Not bad. Keep it moving. Ooh, I almost dropped those cards. That's the one thing I would say about Elestrals is their packs are a little bit tough to open. Once you kind of get the hang of it, that's not so bad. But it's just a touch more difficult to open. But I would rather have that than say like the X and Y and Sun and Moon era Pokemon where they just open like hot knife through butter type of situation. They fall apart in your hand. That definitely made for some bad times in Pokemon, that era, that whole era. All right. Oh, and I believe with this set, it's still the same, where you will get one foil spirit at the beginning. Oh, that's really cool. It's somewhere in this box, and one of these packs should have a foil spirit, which are really cool. I love chasing those, and I really want to get the new either Owloon, which is the lunar spirit, or the monkey. Was it like Solar Ape or something? I can't think of him off the top of my head, and I don't know why. But it's actually a really cool one. I would like to get one of those too. Would just feel good, you know. Or I would like to get Lycoris, because that is my favorite spirit. Obviously, I've got all the wind stuff going on here. I love the wind element. Let's see what we get. Chronodile, which honestly, this art is killer. I love this. Daniel Reyes did a phenomenal job with that. I love that art style. It's just like kind of more realistic, but still anime-like, if that makes sense. I like that. I don't know. It's my kind of vibe for stuff like this. So, all right, let's see. Next one. Oh, Luminape. Luminape. So you have Lunar, and then you have Solar, but this one is Luminape. This is one I would like to get the foil spirit out of. I think it would be fun. Corvishine, Plucky. Kind of looks like a Quackly. Pandalance. I like that. Solstox. Ferromel. There we go. Barabog and Ferrogeist. There we are. We got a couple of them in that line. And it's one of the cool things that makes this game a lot different than any other game is that when you ascend an Elestral, you don't necessarily have to follow their evolution chain, you know, which is pretty cool. It makes it interesting. The gameplay is definitely fresh. I'll only just say that. It makes it very fresh, very interesting to see what you can do with it. Barabog and Circle the Sky. There we go. That's Owloon, and you've got Luminape on the front there. Very fitting to the theme, you know? And I love stuff like that. I love when they stick to themes. All right, let me see if I can get that bottom piece. It's always that bottom is like super glued. Which again, you would rather have that than not. All right, let's see. Glimbat, Neblio, Pigleam, Lumaru, Solbell, First Light, Poison Tunic. We've got Mudslide and Spectaris. Wow, that is a cool looking card. I really like that. He's got like an axe and a sword or a spear. That is really sweet. Okay, we're going to keep that there. Guys, we're not doing bad on this half of the box. Not doing bad at all. It's pretty sweet, actually. I've had some boxes where I've gotten a lot of the same hollows, so this is kind of nice. We're getting a decent spread here. And there's the other spirit, the Lunar Spirit. Owloon, Koffmel, Corvishine, Plucky, Pandalance, Mudlets, Javalucan, Morfrost, took too many there, Pulsar, and Rhinosect. All right. I keep knocking that out, but it is what it is. All right, let's move on. We're almost done with half of the box here. We've got some good pulls already. Definitely happy with what we've gotten so far. I still want to get that full art Apollo or the Celestleo. I think that would be really cool. Ferrogeist. What do we got? I think 3 packs. Yeah, 3 packs. Okay, 3 left on that side, and then we're going to get to the other side. Ugh. Probably should just use scissors, but I feel like that's a little bit more time consuming, and I am trying to be conscious of your guys' time by not taking forever and opening these packs. Although I understand a lot of people like watching this, so, you know, we're okay with that. Ooh, Spectaris. All right, another holo. Again, get one more holo of that. I'm cool with it, because that means we get a playset. And since that's one of the new types, you know, it'll be fun to kind of experiment with some of these new Elestrals. We got Zapdos as our spirit. And let's see what we can get here. Yeah, you guys will have to let me know down in the comment section below what your favorite Elestral so far is. I don't know, man. That's really a tough one for me. I really love Lycanroc. I know it's just a spirit. It's not necessarily an Elestral, but I believe it constitutes as an Elestral. I love Lycanroc. It's such a cute little thing, and he's the wind spirit. I love it. I absolutely love it. I did actually get, I don't know if you guys can see, I got a plushie of Lycanroc back there, and my daughter absolutely loves it too. She comes in here and wants to play with it all the time. Ooh, that one's a really cool one. Brumalinx. I like it. All right, let me see. Let me move these over here, and we're going to get into the second half. Let's see what we got going on. Ugh. And we got Terratlas going to start this other half of the box off. Hopefully we get some good stuff. We should still, like I said, have a full art somewhere in here. And we should have a foil spirit. Let's see what we can get. As I said before, this game is pretty fun. My brother and I, we play a lot of card games. And not every card game we've played has been a hit. I've enjoyed a lot more of them, more than he has. He's a little bit more picky, I would say, when it comes to card games. So the fact that he actually likes Elestrals says a lot. He's not that... we mostly play Magic together. Man, I can't get this one to open at all. Maybe this is the Stellar Pack. Let's get a Stellar God Pack. Wouldn't that be crazy? All right, Terratlas. Guardians of the Fleece. Bloom. Don't poke the bear. That's a good general rule of thumb. No, don't poke the bears. Pheromosa and Ash Rabbit. Okay, that one's a cool one. That's a new one. Haven't seen that one yet. We'll take it. We'll take it. And moving on. I still am trying to, like, figure out which Holo Spirit we're going to get and which full art we're going to get. It's making me excited. I want to see what we get. And so we've got Fulgaris, the Javelin, and Rhino Sect. Moving into another pack here. Trying to do it without destroying cards. That's the tough part. That's the key. Flurmine, Toxiswarm, Rhino Nymph. Oh, Rhinymph. Not Rhino Nymph. We got Bloom, Humburst, Porcutide, and so... And Apollo. We got another Apollo. That's okay. We'll take them. Hollows are hollows, right? And somebody out there is probably going to be in need of some Apollo. So maybe we can make some trades. That's the cool thing, right? It's a trading card game after all. So my brother will probably trade with me, if nothing else. I'm sure he's going to want some of these cards. All right, let's see. Come on, we need a big one here. We need a big one. Ooh, Coastal Lith. Okay, that's a new one. I'll definitely take that. I will definitely take it. Something new. We like seeing that. Okay, that one kind of slid out funny. I couldn't get the corner to it, but Owloon. That's the one I think I really want the most, actually, of a foil spirit. I love owls. Big thing of mine is owls. I absolutely love them. They just, you know, I feel like with Pokemon and not really Elestrals because there really hasn't been any, but like Pokemon and other games, they never make owls that good. So I would love to see a really good owl fighter. I think I think A-Drive actually put on Twitter the other day about something like, if you could create your own Elestral, what would it be? And I responded on there that I would like a Viking owl. So there you guys go. If I ever have my way, if I ever get in on something like that, I will make a Viking Owl Elestral. Owls have some good history in Viking mythology. You know, they're in there. They've done things. They represent, you know, good things, wisdom and intelligence, and it'd be fun to see a really good, strong owl creature, you know. Ooh, Cyclovenom. That's a new one, too. That is really cool. I like that one. Well, if anything, we're going to have a lot of good stuff to create some really cool decks with, and that's exciting in itself. Lycoris, Larvacell, I don't know, Toxoswarm, Rhino Nymph. I always want to say Rhino Nymph, and I don't know why. It's like that final Rhino piece of it. All right, we're almost down there. We got like, oh, 6-7 packs left. We still haven't pulled a foil spirit, and we still haven't pulled a full art. And maybe the rules have changed. Maybe the booster boxes have changed where you're not guaranteed those anymore. I believe you were for the first 2 sets. I believe. Ooh, Lust Dragon. All right, come on. I want one more of this. I want one more of this so I can have a play set. That is what I would like right now, because I honestly really like that Lust Dragon, and I would like to build a deck around it. I think that would be pretty sweet. Dratora, Sundial, which, by the way, that was a cool stuffy little plushie that they gave us. And I say us because as soon as I get them, my kids take them over. So Nova Core, that is a really, really cool one. I would actually want to get some more of those too. I would be okay with getting some duplicates if it's those two. But yeah, my son loves the Sundial plushie, and my daughter loves my Lycoris plushie. So I try to get them back from them when I do videos and stuff, but for the most part, they enjoy playing with them, which I think is, whoops, grabbed too many cards there. I think that's okay. You know, like, that's the whole point of the plushies is, you know, they're toys. They're going to be played with. So a lot of people get them to collect them and put them on shelves and stuff, but you know, sometimes you got to remember, toys like that, they're meant to be played with. And I'm okay with my kids playing with them, as long as they don't destroy them. And even if they did, I'd probably just buy a new one. They're not very expensive, and they're worth the price, you know. I keep grabbing, like, it's like when you get to the final 3 cards, it's like they all kind of stick together somehow. Like, they don't want to separate. But we only have 4 packs left, guys. We still have to get a full art, hopefully, and a foil spirit, hopefully. Hopefully that's what's coming. Hopefully, I don't say hopefully anymore. Let's make it a reality here. Eddie, come on, help us. Poison Tunic, Mudslide, Rock in a Hard Place, and Exaltis. Honestly, a really cool one, though. I like that Elestral. All right, 3 packs. Come on, we gotta get it. We gotta get something. Come on. It's like you could feel that it wants to open, and it doesn't. I don't want to ruin the cards, but it's a good thing that these cards are thick. They can survive some of this wear and tear. All right, Temple of the Sun, Guardian of the Fleece, Nomadial, Leobright, and Ruminous and Chryspore. There we go. All right, 2 packs left. I don't know. It's looking grim here, guys. I don't know if we're gonna get both things. We might not. I don't know. Leviathan. So we only have 1 more pack to get a foil spirit. And hopefully we can get something in this pack too. Full art wise would be great. Pheromel. Whoa! Okay, there we go. That's what we're talking about, baby. Nova Core. That is such a killer art. Wow, I love that. I absolutely love that. That is beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do for this final pack, we got our full art, right? Let's see if I can get these out. I'm going to leave the spirit in the back in hopes that it's a foil spirit, and maybe it's the thing that sends us home here. All right, let's see what we got. Pandolence, Mudlet, Boltuga, Mudslide, Rock in a Hard Place, Nomadial, Oh, there it is. Foil Zapdos. And I did not think it was going to be the second to last card there, but there it is. So we did actually end up getting everything that, they say we're going to get. We got our Foil Spirit. We got a full art. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hollows, which is really not bad at all. I think it's a 1 in 3 odds right there. So there you guys have it. There's a Daybreak booster box opening for you. You enjoy that content, make sure you hit the like button. Comment what your favorite pull is from today's video, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel because we're going to be bringing more Elestrals content here and hopefully some gameplay soon. That way we can kind of do it all here. But this is such a cool TCG. Remember to go back to Kickstarter, and if you enjoy this game at all, even just collecting it, make sure you bring it to your local game store and have them start stocking it so you can go buy packs easily. It's that simple. But that's all we have time for today. Thank you guys once again for hanging out. See you in the next video.